What up, my beautiful people? It's your boy Tremaine Boucher, and welcome to the Hustle and Thrive Academy, the academy dedicated to helping budding entrepreneurs win. Now, in today's video, we'll be discussing how to start a meaty bone business where you'll be selling meaty bones, red meats, all kinds of meat. So, if that's the type of business that you want to start, please do stick around.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Now, starting a meaty bone business or a meat business in general is one of the most profitable businesses that you could start because why? Selling meat is not seasonal. You can literally sell meat throughout the year. Now, starting this business, you're going to need a couple of things. The first and most important thing that you're going to need is a reliable supplier, and that's something that I'm going to give. It's going to be on the first link in the description, and I'll also include the pricing, website, and everything in that PDF. The second thing that you need, and it's super important, is a deep freezer. Having a fridge is important when you're starting a meat business because you do not want your meat to spoil, and you also don't want to order your meats from your supplier in small quantities, but because that's gonna ultimately have you lose clients. And the third thing that you need is you're gonna need a scale. A scale is super important when you're starting this business because you're gonna need to buy in bulk and ration your meats to that so that you make profit and all of that. And the third thing that I believe you need is packaging is nice. You will need plastics, clear plastics that are heavy duty and safe to use on meats and things that will be eaten by abantu. What I'll add, it's an optional extra. Have nice cute labeling that are gonna, number one, have your logo, your business name with your phone numbers and all that, and also have the kg or like the weight of the meat. I believe if you have all of like those things, you'll definitely have a good head start in terms of like everyone selling meat. And number two, who you'll be selling to. Now, this is a highly important question that you should ask yourself before even trying to start the business. Now, here are a couple of people that you could be selling to. Number one, you could be selling to street food vendors. Those guys, they literally cook meat every day, and they are always hunting for a reliable supplier who sells good meat at affordable pricing. So if that's a customer base that you want, you can easily approach them, tell them what you sell, and ask for the pricing of like of your competitors, and say you're gonna beat those prices. The second people that you're gonna sell is basically like your local restaurants, more specifically people who are selling African cuisine, and even like other restaurants that are just selling food in general. If you become the plug of like your local like restaurants, you ultimately make money whilst you sleep. The third but not last is sell at a corner. Selling at a corner is probably the most easiest thing to do. Sell at the corner, find a nice corner, have a nice stand and sell your meat. Easy, quick. And the more advanced option, depending on where you are and how much money you have to start, open a meat store. Opening a meat store is quite easy because all you really need is everything that I've counted, which is things that you actually have, because you can't start the business and not have those things. I'm counting your supplier, your freezer, your scale, and your labeling, packaging, and all of that. But if you wanna upgrade from selling at the corner, you could find yourself a nice location at a mall. Nice location, Yana. Put your deep freezer there, at a counter, at a display freezer, and like you're good to go. That's how most butcheries Ekasi start or look. And the last but most beneficial customer base is sell online. Yabona, selling online is one of the easiest but yet hardest things to do because it's hard to start, but once you get the ball rolling, once you are posting content, you're doing your marketing, you're doing your influencer marketing, once you're doing all of that and the ball is now rolling, you'll be on your way to having a very profitable meat business. So guys, those are the tips that I've given you for today's side hustle or business. Number one, the things that you need. Secondly, who to sell to. And lastly, here's my parting words. In every business, there are going to be ups and downs, and you're not going to succeed at the beginning. You are going to need some time to make sure you allow your customers to know you.